Luxury residences unveiled, discovering the epitome of opulence in our top 10 prestigious homes. Think of your dream home and think harder to imagine the world's most expensive homes. What happens when you combine a gravity-limited architect and a bottomless wallet owner? You receive a premium home with custom features to suit your style. These million-dollar mansions had no decor restrictions. Mega mansions or a million-dollar house don't capture the world's largest house's 240 beds and 535 rooms. Some of the most expensive homes ever sold are earthquake-resistant vertical palaces or huge estates with stunning views. Rich dwellings are limitless. Visit the world's most expensive homes. Number 10. 1819 Kensington Gardens, which cost $128 million. 1819 Kensington Gardens is the first home on our ranking of the most expensive homes in the world. The enormous home is situated on Billionaires Row in Kensington Gardens, one of London's most affluent neighborhoods. Lakshmi Mittal, an Indian business entrepreneur and billionaire, currently owns the property. He serves as chairman and CEO of ArcelorMittal, the largest producer of steel in the world. The home was initially constructed in the 19th century and is about 55,000 square feet. It was initially two semi-detached residences that developer David Khalili eventually combined to form a single residence. It features 12 bedrooms, a Turkish bath, an indoor pool, and 20 parking places. Some pretty well-known and rich families were the previous owners of the property before Mr. Mittal bought it. The Rothschilds, Freepoles, David Khalili, and Bernie Ecclestone are a few examples. Knowing that Prince William and Kate Middleton are his neighbors gives Minty Mittal some peace of mind. Number 9. Palazzo d'Amore at $195 million. It should come as no surprise that Beverly Hills, California is home to one of the most costly residences in the whole world. Jeff Green, a successful real estate tycoon, is the owner of the about 53,000 square foot Palazzo d'Amore. The Mediterranean-style villa boasts a 27-car garage, many swimming pools, tennis courts, waterfalls, and theaters in addition to 12 bedrooms and 23 bathrooms. Now, if you enjoy throwing parties, you might be happy to learn that the house also features a ballroom and rotating dance floor that are available for busting moves whenever you like. We can promise you that the house is among the most costly mansions in the world, even though it typically looks more like a vacation resort than a private residence. Number 8. Ellison Estate, one of the $200 million. This $200 million residence is the 7th most expensive home in the world and is owned by Oracle co-founder and one of the richest men in the world, Larry Ellison. The estate is quite large, 23 acres to be exact, so there are multiple homes on the grounds. There are 10 distinct residences, a tea house, a bathhouse, a man-made lake, and a koi pond, all located within the compound. The estate was modeled after a Japanese emperor's palace and features a lot of Japanese design elements. Paul Driscoll, an architect and Zen Buddhist teacher, created the home. You can also find some incredibly pricey trees on the estate grounds, including cherry blossoms, maples, oaks, and redwoods. Number 7. 4 Fairfield Pond, $248 million. A list of the world's priciest homes would be incomplete without at least one residence in New York City. Ira Renner, owner of the Renner Group, a holding investment business in smelting and manufacturing, resides at 4 Fairfield Pond. The 63-acre house has 3 swimming pools, a squash court, a tennis court, a basketball court, a bowling alley, and 29 bedrooms and 39 baths. A massive quantity of electricity is needed to run the mansion. Fortunately, there is an on-site power plant for the residents, and 4 Fairfield Pond has a garage that can fit somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 cars for those of you who enjoy driving. Number 6. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, one of the most expensive homes in the world at $330 million. The Odeon Tower Penthouse ranks among the most expensive homes in the world with an estimated value of $330 million. You may purchase a 35,000 square foot apartment at the top of one of Monaco's most costly skyscrapers for that amount of money. The Tour Odeon was created by Groupe Mazzucato and designed by Alexander Giraldi. The penthouse has its private elevator and is spread out over several floors. If that still isn't enough, how about a private water slide into an infinity pool with a 360-degree view? This is one of the most stunning homes we've ever seen, so if you're single and have the money, buy it when it next comes back on the market. Number 5. The $390 million Les Palais Bowls. Les Palais Bowls, which costs a cool $390 million, is at number 5. Le Palais Bowl, sometimes known as the Bubble Palace, was created by the Hungarian architect Ante Lovig and constructed sometime between 1975 and 1989. Its moniker refers to a string of circular rooms with views of the Mediterranean. The oldest human home served as Lovig's design inspiration for the building. However, this home has been significantly updated with some extremely great creature amenities. For instance, the grounds of the property include various gardens, 3 swimming pools, and a 500-seat amphitheater. Currently, French fashion designer Pierre Cardin, who was born in Italy, is the owner of Bubble Palace. The house doubles as Pierre's primary vacation residence and a stunning location for gatherings and events, such as when Dior debuted its cruise collection. They're in an indoor-outdoor fashion presentation. Number 4. The $450 million Villa Les Cèdres. The 4th place on our list goes to Villa Les Cèdres in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France. This house, valued at $450 million, is approaching its estimated value of $500 million. It was initially constructed in 1830, and King Leopold II of Belgium bought it in 1904. In 2017, it was thought to be the most expensive home available. However, the next 3 homes on the list have since surpassed it. The name of the property, which is situated on roughly 35 acres of gardens, comes from the numerous cedar trees that can be found on its grounds. The mansion has 14 bedrooms and is about 18,000 square feet in size. Additionally, it boasts a swimming pool that is Olympic-sized and a sizable stable that can house 30 horses. You'll find 19th century oil paintings, gilded woodwork, and crystal chandeliers inside, as well as a wood-paneled library with about 3,000 books. Number 3. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. The 3rd most expensive home in the world is Villa Leopolda. The home is owned by Lily Safra, the widow of Brazilian-Lebanese banker Edmond Safra. It occupies around 50 acres and is situated in the Côte d'Azur region in France's Alpes Maritime region. It boasts one of the most beautiful swimming pools you'll ever see, with 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helipad, outdoor kitchen, and more. Due to its role as the backdrop for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 film To Catch a Thief, the property is already well known. King Leopold II of Belgium